Sagittarius day. This is the Sagittarius day of our New Year magic journey that we're on. I was going to try to count, but I have given up on that. I guess maybe tomorrow I actually will give up on it. But we are setting intentions, one intention per sign per day in between the spring equinox and the end of March. So we are wrapping things up. Sagittarius aligns with the end of November and most of December. So we're coming around the corner. The last sign that we'll do will be Pisces in a few days, 3 days, I believe. And then we'll start all the way back at Aries again. So this is really such an opportune time to, again, just plant the seeds of intention so that they can bloom throughout the next 12 months, because we're kicking this off, or we did kick this off on the Astrological New Year, on the spring equinox here in the Northern Hemisphere. And these seeds will also bloom during the season that we're planting them for. So anything that you are working on today, if it's a Sagittarius theme, will continue to grow throughout the next 12 months, but will really bloom during that December period of the year. So when we're looking at Sagittarian themes, what are the types of things that you want to set intentions for today? Sagittarius is all about expanding horizons. So Sagittarius, Jupiter, and the 9th house all have similar themes, and all of them are very about expansion in all ways, but really like your worldview, adventure, definitely travel, foreign dealings, whether that's actually traveling across an ocean or long distances, or meeting people from other places, foreign languages, any of that stuff. So really thinking about, as you set your intentions, how do you want to expand your horizons this year? Whether that's physically through travel, which I'm sure many of us are itching to do, but even mentally, right? Like how do you want to expand your worldview, your philosophies on life? How do you want to gather new experiences so that you can have an open mind and accept new ways of thinking and exploring new ways of doing things? I think those are all really important ways to embrace this Sagittarian energy. So mentally, those are a few things that you can explore. Physically, we talked about travel. Spiritually as well. The 9th house in particular is also associated with religion. So it doesn't have to be organized religion, doesn't have to be anything. Nothing has to be anything. This is all up to your interpretation and whatever resonates with you. But any sort of spiritual expansion, whether that is through religion or through astrology or through spirituality, whatever that might be, today's the day to set intentions around that. Also the house of higher education. So if you are looking to maybe apply to a higher education program, today would be a great day to take first steps to that, to plant those seeds. If you're considering, even if it's just a workshop or a course or anything that is beyond like elementary school, our initial education, then today is a great day to set intentions around that. So again, that all feeds into this expansion of your worldview, and your philosophy, and really how do you transcend those borders and the walls that sometimes we put ourselves into, to learn more, to see different points of view, and to grow and expand, which I've said about 20 times. So there you go. I think one of the key pieces of action that it takes in order to expand our horizons is releasing judgment and preconceived notions. It's nearly impossible or very difficult to meet someone or go to a place of a different culture and to really absorb it and get the most out of it if you're not willing to let down whatever you thought about it before you went there, right? And that's the same thing about even meeting a new person, even if they are from your culture. So if releasing judgment is something that you are looking to do a little bit more of this year, today's the day to plant that seed and dedicate yourself to that intention. So in terms of the practices that you can do today to work on those expanded horizons, if travel's on your list, start looking at trips, start looking at where you want to go, looking at Airbnbs, really directing your focus to that as something that you want to do more of this year. A locational astrology reading with me would be a great way to expand your horizons in terms of, even if you can't travel, what unique planetary energies do you have around the world that resonate with you, so that you can call that energy into you, even if we aren't traveling very much right now. Shameless plug, but just realize it is a really good alignment with today's intentions. And really just thinking about, how do you want to bring more adventure into your life? Again, the practice can be journaling, making a list, making pro and con lists, taking a baby step toward whatever action you want to do. So whether it's looking at travel sites or booking a consult, whatever that might be. But just letting the cosmos know that you're like, okay, I am going to align with that Sagittarius energy today is the point of this whole exercise. And what else? Just a couple more notes about Sagittarian energy. Sagittarius, because it's a lifelong learner, right? Like there's never an end in the search for knowledge and the search for new experiences. It's a lifelong journey for a Sagittarius and that Sagittarius energy. So it's the ultimate in personal freedom to be able to constantly expand. It's also highly adaptable and resilient. So a couple of more themes to throw in there for you around your intention setting for today. If you're looking to align with those energies, again, just figure out the way that works best for you to be able to do that and set those intentions. This is a no pressure situation. If you can't do it today, do it tomorrow, do it the next day. I think it's important that we realize that just setting the intention, you can align with the energies on a specific day and you may give you a little bit more of a boost. But anytime that you are living with intention, that you are looking to create the life that you want to live, the universe is always listening. So no pressure with that. Still not too late to join. That is definitely, again, with the no pressure situation, this is something that you can do anytime during the year. And I welcome it because I think this is such a great way to learn more about the signs. And again, we have every sign in our chart and every sign in our personality. So no matter what work you're doing with which sign, it's going to impact you somewhere in your chart. So I'm here if you have questions. Tomorrow we'll be digging into Capricorn Day. So I'm very much looking forward to helping you guys out with that. Have a great day.